Hi everyone, it's Angela here from Stamping Beauty in Christchurch, New Zealand. Sorry for the delay, just trying to multitask, which doesn't always bode well, does it? Hope you've had a great week. I know I say this every week, but it's like, where did the week go? It just only seems yesterday I was here doing this last time, but a week has gone. I head off to Brisbane tomorrow to go to a Stampin Up event in Brisbane, which thankfully is going ahead after all the terrible weather that they're having in Brisbane, so that will be good. So I'm glad that that is happening. I just thought I'd show you, these are some cards I did a wee reel on yesterday. They're using the storybook moments, and this is the plaid folder, which just, you know, looks great whatever the color, and it was just the same layout, just using these different little die cuts out of the storybook moments paper, which I love. So just thought I'd share those with you just quickly. What else do I want to talk about? Sorry, still just trying to find myself on here, which is the same problem I have every week. I just don't know how that happens, but anyway, if you leave a message I will try and get back to it. I'll try again later and see if I can find it. What have I got for you? I've just again the card class that I'm doing, you get, it's online and it's free, and it's if you purchase and use my host code, which is only valid till the 17th of March, because that's the end of the host code, so we're changing over to something different. They're going to be giving discounts instead for every order, and no host desk codes. So I'm just doing this freebie till then. So if you spend $100 or more by the 17th of March and use my host code, you will get this pack sent out to you, which has got all these gorgeous papers. These were the free celebration papers, and you get some embellishments, some ribbon and some baker's twine, and you will also get these little kits, and they're all numbered 1, 2, 3 and 4, and they've got everything in them that you need to make the card, so you don't have to worry, it's all there. Just have to cut up some of the DSP to make them, and I'll be doing that. And so that is on Saturday the 5th of April at 1 p.m. New Zealand time, so anyone can come along and make the cards. You can purchase the PDF if you want, that's just $10, but yeah, anyone can watch the tutorial. So we're going to make this card here, this card here, and this card here, so all 4 cards. So if you do a purchase, you get all the product, and then we'll make them together. And you can also go back and watch the videos. So hopefully that is pretty self-explanatory, and I'll post them out. So yeah, the host code goes to the 17th. I'll post them after the 18th, at all the packs out, and we'll do the card class on the 5th of April. So I'll pop that away, and now we're going to make tonight's card. So this is actually a card that I am, excuse me, doing to swap. So I thought, one of my friends was showing hers the other day, and I thought, oh, maybe I'll just use this as my class. It just as my Facebook Live, because it makes it easy that way. So that's the plan. Sorry, still just trying to, just in case I can see what's going down, see if there's anyone here and any messages. So sorry if you're talking to me. So I want to definitely go slow tonight. Oh, here we go, finally, yay. Right, I'm good to go. I can always relax when I can see if anyone comments. Right, so I'm just using a piece of basic white cardstock. This is the thick one. There was talk that it was going to go away, but I see that they've said it's, I'm pretty sure I saw that they said it's not now, so that's good. Pretty in Pink, been doing a lot of Pretty in Pink lately. I'm going to pop that on there after. And I've got basic white. So this is 9.5 and this is 9.7. So wide. So, and then this is another 2 millimeters that way. Just get that nice little border. So what I'm going to do is bring in my Pretty in Pink ink pad, which you can see I've added some more ink to. Excuse me, got a frog in my throat. So I just want to add a bit of a background. My flowers are going to be in the middle here, so I just want to get a nice little background just to take the starkness off the white, to just really bring it out and down, just to, oh right, oh hi Sylvia, nice to see you. Hi Lucia. Yay for things working. Can't believe I'll see you tomorrow. It's so exciting. It's going to be early to bed and very early up in the morning, but anyway. Right, so I think that's enough. Not, just get that spread around a bit. Now I'm going to put that aside and try not to drop anything in that. I've just got a piece of Pretty in Pink cardstock. If you subscribe to my newsletter, and the link is at the top of my Facebook page, I send out a newsletter either tonight or tomorrow. I think it'll have to be tonight to get it done. And it has all the instructions and all the dimensions of everything I've used, how much paper, etc, etc. I've been a bit generous here, but that's okay. Rather to have, just try and, so that should be 1, 2, 3. Should be about right. So just run that through there. It's quite firm. And I might just go back the other way. These are, I just love these dies, and I just hope, like anything, it's going to carry on into the new annual catalogue when that comes out, because they've just been they're so pretty to work with. Can't get that off. Stick. Just lift that off, and then while I've got my machine here, I'm going to die cut some leaves, and there are 2 different sizes of leaves, and so I'm just going to pop those on together. It's always good when there's, you can just, that's all I need. I don't need to do multiples of those. So that's sometimes such a time consuming, isn't it, doing all the die cutting. Right, get that out of the way. So bring those back in. So what I've done with this card, just poke these out, just make sure I've got everything I need. And just super early, do you mean in the morning? Yes, I have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh dear. And be picking Manda up at 4 AM, and we will be on our way, checked in at the airport by 4:30 hopefully. So yes, it is early, but that's okay. Right, so what I want to do is bring in a bit of scrap, rid of all these bits. I just want a bit of colour on these top pieces, just to give a bit of dimension. So just bring that in, just be gentle so that you don't end up tearing them. Actually, sometimes what I do as well is just pop a bit of Stampin' Seal down just a little bit, and then so it just holds it in place, and then do it, so then it makes it a little bit easier. Get more hands-free. That one's not too bad, so that should be okay. Right, get rid of that. Now, what's next? To think about what I'm doing. I'm going to assemble these, so I just want, you could do these on adhesive sheet, actually, that would work well. But I'm just going to add a little bit of, oh, so you're getting up at 4 AM, yes, no, 3 AM is, and I don't know about you, but sleep, you know, trying to get some sleep the night before is sometimes hard. Like that doesn't seem to want to come out, that glue. Oops, now it does. Actually, that's another thing. Sometimes I just do that, get my tweezers and just sort of just dab it on a little bit like that. Just move it around a little bit. Oops. Just dab it so you don't get too much, but just enough to make it stick, and then pop that down on there. Oops. Yeah, I don't think it matters too much where it lines up. It's pretty forgiving. And then this one here, do the same thing, just touch, just to get a little bit, pop that on there. It might have been a little bit squishing out the sides, but anyway. And then this one, now always trying to work out where they belong. Sometimes I end up going, does anyone else do this? You end up, I thought I had it well sorted the other day, but now it just looks, oh no, I think that I end up going around in circles. Oh yeah, that's it. Right, so just get some bit of glue on the back of those. Just pat it off a little bit. On there, it dries clear anyway, so as long as you don't sort of faff with it too much, you're all good. Right, so that's done, and then I'm going to do the same with the leaves, get them stuck together. Now, poke those all out. You could put a little bit of the soft sea foam on the top of these, but they are so thin, it's probably not really that necessary. And then just add a bit of glue back of that. It just sticks on there. And then the same with this one. So as long as I get a little bit of glue on, just to get it adhered at some point, that's the main bit. Just scoot that across. That's a good thing about glue, it moves. Right, so that is that. Now what I'm going to want to do is put these on here. I've used, now I can't find the stamps yet. I'm going to use this little one here, which is these little sprinkles. I like those. I thought they were quite cute. And I don't know about you, but sometimes I'll get to the stamp set will retire and I think, oh, I haven't even used some of the stamps. So this time I'm trying to use all of the stamps. So I'll just get that onto there. So what I want to do now is assemble it, and then I'm going to stamp those around it to give a little bit of a a little bit of extra touch to the card. So I'll turn all those over. And, see, that doesn't want to turn over. Get that out of the way. And I'll just put one in the middle there. And because I'm tucking things under, I probably don't want it too full with, you know, around the edge, sort of stuck within an inch of themselves. So just pop that on the back there. You can always cut things if you're tucking them under anyway, it doesn't matter too much. And that one there. And then I want to put these in on here. Do this one first. So I just want to make it like a little wee floral arrangement, so about there. And then what I tend to do is tuck these, get them in as close as you can without, you know, to get rid of any gap, but get them spread out as much as you can, but no gap. So I just find sometimes gaps, I don't know, it's just a thing I have about gaps. And then just tuck that one in there. And then this one, so that sort of coming out from here at that angle. This one coming down here. And just tuck that in there. I think that should be, maybe it's a bit, I need to move it around a little bit. There's enough stick on there to, it will stay a bit more like that. Put more sort of, and I'm going to put the sentiment in the, over the top there. So now what I'm going to do is get, bring in my, let's see, foam. And the only thing I'll say about this, you just, because you're already set, you want to get a really good image. You don't want it to mess up, and you don't want to get ink anywhere else that it shouldn't be. So I'm just going to pop those down, sort of spread them around. If you do get a blob somewhere, or it doesn't stamp well, that's just somewhere to pop some bling, I think. So I think that sort of spread around a little bit. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like it. I've been doing everything pink lately, which I don't know why, but anyway, that's all good. Sort of go through phases, pink or blue. Put that on there. And just give that a moment to just sit there, because it's bound to move if I don't. Yeah, if I cut some baker's twine, here it is. So I just want to do a bow, and I think I exaggerated the amount that you need, but that's okay. Better to have too much than not enough. And then a glue dot. I always find a glue dot is a great way to add something like this. Bow. Just twirl it into a little bit of a blob, and I'm just going to tuck that there. Oops. Go there, and then just might bring those in a little bit. That onto there, and I want those to sort of come down that way. Then what next? Pop some dimensionals on the back of here. So does everyone else have this set? I wonder if it'd be really interesting to know what the most popular set was out of that mini catalogue. Sometimes they tell us actually, and it's good to know. I wonder which one it is. I love this one. Get all those backs off. Oh, sticking to me. And then I'm just going to have to stand up to get that nice and straight. Get that down. So the artisans that are going to be there, ex-artisans and current artisans, we're doing a card swap. So this is actually mine. So it's a bit of a sneak peek. But I was doing it yesterday. I thought, oh, that's perfect. I think it saves me to rethink, you know, what I'm going to create. Because sometimes I struggle a little bit with what to come up with. Oh, that's a bit. I think I've got a bit. I think re-inking this pad is. Oh, even that. I just need to. Oh, that's better. Not press so hard. And then I'm going to use my favourite punch, which you know is. Oh, thanks, Sylvia. Is no more, but it's just perfect for these. Instead of trying to, I keep on putting it in the sandbox. So bring it back, not yet. And then just trim off these ends because I like it just nice and squared off. And then that is going to tuck in over here, just like that. So probably let's wing it with some half dimensionals. Just if I keep them to the right, it might just be enough to anchor it down without trying to get over that knot. So and then just get it nice and straight, go straight up. If that works. Out there. I did something the other day and I was taking a photograph of it and I thought, that is not straight. I think that looks okay. And then my favourite of all time, I hope these don't ever disappear. These are the iridescent pearls. So just got, I love that with that little shimmer on them. So I'll just put one on there, a big one, and a little one on here. And then, you know, I like to do things in 3s or 5s, so I'm just going to tuck one maybe here. And that is my card made. So it doesn't take too long, so which is good because when I was making quite a few, it was nice not to have to, you know, be cranking out too many things. So thanks very much for watching. If you've got this set and you make something, tag me. You'll always love seeing what everyone makes. It's always nice to have some inspiration. Have a great week. Hopefully I will be here next Tuesday. We get back at 20 to 1 on the Monday morning. So, and then going straight into my daughter's birthday dinner. So that night. So, and that could be late, so we'll see. But hopefully I'll be here. I might even just be able to show you some of the swaps, so we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, I know it's a bit silly, isn't it? I need to pack my suitcase, so I'm going to go and do that now. So yeah, as I say, have a great week everyone, and oh thanks Sylvia, and if you're at on stage, come and say hi, because it's nothing worse than getting home and then realising you've missed catching up with people. So take care everyone, and we'll see you next week. Bye.